Hello everyone, my name is Gina and welcome to Seasoned Beauties. Our video on today, we will be unbagging the very first ice cream bag on our channel this month. It's in this one right here. Now, of course, on this channel, we're familiar with the ice cream box, but we've been talking about it since the beginning of the year where we would trade off our Ipsy Glam bag for the ice cream beauty bag. So here it is right here. For those of you who are not familiar with this at all, it is the little sister of the ice cream box. This one is $12.50 per month. Okay, now one of the reasons why we switched is because it has between 3 and 5 full-size items in it. And the price for this one, as I stated earlier, is $12.50. So let's just check out the first one, on this channel. Not the first one, but the first one on this channel, okay? So I will leave all the details down below. So if you decide you would like to try it out, we have a code down there so you can get some money off on your first box, okay? Now, another thing that I really like about this, although, the glam bag did still provide us with a description card. Well, so does this one, okay? And it's this one right here this month. Now, this is the first time I've seen one that actually had 3 items in it, but I'm okay with that. I just want you to know I'm okay with that. So let's just check it out and see what's inside. This one says, welcome to the Ice Cream Beauty Bag for March, okay? And of course it's got some little cutie things on here that represent spring, okay? So let's just check it out. So the first item that we have is by Mirabelle, and it is this one right here. This is the Pro Sculpt Clear Brow Gel. Of course, we are familiar with brow gel. We do this, quite often, with other companies. But this one is by Mirabelle. This, of course, is what the outside packaging looks like. And this is what the inside packaging looks like. Now, this one, it says, sets, defines, and holds brows in place all day long. Gives brows a healthy, brushed up, finished look. It is paraben free, gluten free, talc free, and animal cruelty free. Okay, now this one is a 0.25 fluid ounce size. And let's see if we do have an expiration date. Okay, it says it has a 6-month shelf life. What does that mean? From the time you open it, you have 6 months to use it. Otherwise, it is not at its best consistency. And nowadays, I'm kind of like leaning towards throwing things away at the expiration date. Okay, so that one is the first item. The second item that we have is also by Mirabelle Beauty, and it is this one right here. And this one is the Sealed with a Kiss lipstick, okay? And this is what the inside packaging looks like. Now, this one is a 4.2 gram or 0.15 US ounce, okay? And it says this one is a cruelty-free product. And it says, because beauty is a lifestyle, this product is paraben-free, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. Okay, the shade that we have is called Sugar and Spice, and we're going to take a look at it in just one moment. I just want to see the expiration date. It says 12 months from the time we open it, okay? This is a beautiful shade. It's a beautiful shade, and on this channel we do swatch at the end of the video, but this is what it looks like, okay? I like it. This is really pretty, and I'm pretty sure this is a color that I love, but that's what the lipstick itself looks like. How about that? Okay, so we'll swatch it in a moment, Then the last item, this is so cute. The last item that we have is by Trend Beauty, and it's this one right here. It's called the Gimme More palette. Look at this throwback cassette tape. What in the world? I have not seen a cassette tape in a very, very long time. Okay, so of course this is the outside packaging. Okay, and the inside packaging looks exactly the same. Okay, and it says this one is a cruelty-free product. It has a 24-month shelf life, and it is an 18 pan palette. Wow, this is gorgeous. This is really gorgeous. So let's just take a look at, oh my, this is beautiful. The shades on this, absolutely beautiful. I'm going to just cover. It has a full-size mirror in, well, almost a full-size mirror inside. And I'm going to go ahead and cover it so I can show you what these shades look like. You ready for it? Here we go. Look at that. Gorgeous, right? Absolutely gorgeous. I love the mattes and the, look at that, the shimmer. And there's some duochromes. Okay, well, of course we're going to swatch. Let's see. There are pressed pigments. Then there are, of course, the mattes. And then there are the glitters. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. Now, they do not necessarily have names, but they do each have a number. So I think we'll just swatch 4. Okay, and I will see if I can find this palette online. It has been swatched so that I can show it to you. But I love greens. I am about that green and blue, you know, those shades. But what I will do, I'm going to do a lighter green, a hunter looking green, and, ooh, okay, a shimmer. Look at that. Okay, it's those 3 right there. Beautiful. So let's just check it out and see what they look like. Okay. Now, I did not put a primer or anything on my hand. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, love, love, love those. Okay, so definitely like this. Definitely do. Okay, so how about we swatch this lippy now? Okay, because this is beautiful. All right, so we're going to take it. I'll just put it at the very top. Okay, it's over my knuckles, so with it being there, it's kind of a little bumpy, but this is beautiful, and it's creamy, and it's a rather moisturizing lipstick. I want to see for certain what it says on the box. It's being called an ultra creamy lipstick, and I really believe it here, okay? The only other item that we have is the actual brow gel, and so there's no reason for us to swatch that, but I will let you know when I am using it because I currently have another one open. So let's just check out the value of the items that we received in this particular box. $12.50 is what we paid for it. The palette was actually $12. The lipstick is $22, and the brow gel, the clear brow gel, is $18. So we're at $52 for this. All full size. This palette is beautiful. It's All 3 items were full size. And like I said, it could be anywhere between 3 and 5 full size items. So we've started at the base, which is the 3. But these are beautiful. I'm not disappointed at all. You know, this is almost four times what we paid for, you know, this particular, well, that would have been $48. And this one is $52. So that's not bad at all. I'm very pleased with what I have received. I love the throwback look more than anything. This cassette is really, really cool. But I do definitely like the moisturizing and creaminess of this lipstick. The shades are beautiful. We're going to have to come back on and create looks again, you know, especially with this one, so we can test the true pigmentation as well as the longevity of these eyeshadows. Okay, so what do you think? Let me know down below. This is our first one. Are we going to continue with this? Are we going back to Ipsy? The only difference, you know, they may give us more product, but certainly not more full-size product. And we did not get a bag. That's the only difference. But the price of the Ipsy Glam bag has gone up to $14. And it's still more deluxe size samples, or, you know, along those lines. So let me know your thought down below. Let me know what you want to do, if this is something that we want to keep going with, if we want to give it a couple more months and see what we come up with. I am not disappointed right now at all. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there. I'm not disappointed at all. Okay, so, but I would like to know how you feel. All right, so let me know down below. Make sure you like, comment, and of course, subscribe. Become a part of the Seasoned Beauties family, okay? Please do that. We'd be more than happy to have you. I'd be more than happy to have you. I would love to hear your opinion on things, okay? And share this video. You know, we really cannot beat $12.50, you know, for a subscription bag. A beauty cosmetic subscription bag. There are times when there could be skincare or even, you know, tools. Okay, so we'll be on the lookout for that. Okay, so I just want to tell you, I thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with me on today. These are the items that were included. Down below is the total manufacturer suggested retail price for everything that was inside. Okay, but most of all, remember, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.